Hi, today we are going to be talking about presentation. Nowadays, presentation has become a very important part of our life because whatever we do, we try to present it in a much more formidable manner so that people find it easy to understand and people are finding it easy to retain the information. तो प्रेजेंटेशन फर्स्टली प्रेजेंटेशन का मतलब सिर्फ प्रेजेंटेशन देना नहीं होता है. प्रेजेंटेशन इज ऑल्सो अबाउट द PPTs, द पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन, so which complements the presentation or the information that we have to share. So let's start by understanding how to create your presentation. So the objective of today's session is going to be to create a PPT. It is also going to be to remembering points while creating a PPT and also what will make your presentation and audience interested. Because presentation अगर आपका boring होगा तो audience is going to lose interest, is not going to pay attention and ultimately आपका जितना effort जाएगा उसमें it is going to be of no use. So before we begin, the first thing that we have to understand is choosing a template. आप कहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग देने वाले या आप कहाँ पे सेशन या कहाँ पे प्रेजेंटेशन देने वाले हैं, उसके हिसाब से आपको एक PPT का टेम्पलेट आपको चूज़ करना चाहिए. सो देर आर डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ टेम्पलेट. आप जब पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन में जाएंगे तो आपको एक सेक्शन दिखेगा where design is mentioned and these are where you can choose your template. So this is the kind of template that we have chosen and that is what we are using and unka color combinations and everything is there. Okay, now second thing, visual aids. Okay, use large or bold letters wherever you want to highlight. कहीं पे भी कोई particular जैसे topic हो गया या उसका सब topic हो गया तो उसको आप bold या थोड़ा सा large में आप use कर सकते हैं for headlines. And then after that you have to remember कि दो से ज़्यादा आप अलग फॉन्ट नहीं यूज़ कर सकते. आप उसमें एक मिक्सचर नहीं डाल सकते कि कहीं आपने एक ही स्लाइड में आपने एरियल भी डाला है, टाइम्स न्यू रोमन भी यूज़ किया है, कॉमिक सैंस भी यूज़ किया है या आपने साथ में कैलिब्री भी यूज़ किया है. यू कैन यू मिक्स एंड मैच टू मैनी. ओके, मैक्स टू मैक्स दो अलग काइंड के फॉन्ट्स टाइप्स आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. द बेस्ट इज़ टू यूज़ आइदर वन ऑफ देम. ये ज़्यादा प्रोफेशनल लगता है. ओके, चार्ट्स, ग्राफ्स, पिक्चर्स आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं, वो ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है. आगे व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू बी लर्निंग अबाउट इट मोर, वी विल गो थ्रू द स्लाइड्स, यू विल सी हाउ इट मेक्स अ डिफरेंस. ओके, transition is basically more like animation which you see out here. Okay, this is what we can use to give. So you have the slides coming in, you have the slides coming out, it fades in, it gives those little effects, etc. Okay, that is where you know you can use these transition phases. Okay, and you can even use notepads and clocks to make sure that you know you are able to put in special notes while you are giving the presentation. Very important, lessen the use of bullet points. ओके, आप जितना बुलेट पॉइंट्स आप यूज़ करेंगे वो बहुत ज़्यादा कंटेंट हो जाता है. फाइन. एंड इन अ PPT देर आर थ्री मेन थिंग्स, डिज़ाइन, कंटेंट एंड डिलीवरी. ओके, तो डिज़ाइन की तो बात हमने कर ली है, राइट, बट वी आर ऑल्सो टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ द कंटेंट इज गोइंग टू बी पुट. ओके, दैट इज़ वाई वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द ट्रांजिशन, द एनिमेशन एट्सेट्रा. तो उस कॉन्टेंट को आप डालेंगे कैसे? We are trying to tell you out here कि bullet points कम use कीजिए, but try and use as much of visual. Visual are like things like pictures, graphs, you know, videos, etc. Okay, that is going to catch on in the eye. It is generally studied that a person will only retain about 7% of text. Okay, maximum is 55% of the visual. What we see, you know, like pictures and videos, etc., we tend to retain more of that. All right, and only about 38% जो आप बोलते हैं, that is the vocal part of it, and that vocal part only about 38% is retained. There is a certain Mr. Professor Albert Mirabia who had done a study and उन्होंने स्टडी में यही डिस्कवर किया है that you know 55% of the information we take is visual and only 7% is text. So why don't we, you know, make use of this research and, you know, put it in our presentation where we are going to be presenting our views and ideas to the people. Okay. So again, coming back to it, try and use pictures, graphs, props, etc. Okay, and keep your communication, okay, your words and everything a little lesser. Let the pictures speak for themselves, which is going to be more effective. Take an example of this small little thing. We are making a presentation memorable. There is a saying that the picture is worth 1,000 words. So this little picture, so even while going back, you know, we will be able to remember these pictures. Okay, wherein, you know, we are talking about message retention. 3 दिन के बाद message का एक retention जो है, आपको picture clearly शायद याद रहेगा, but आपने जो वो text पढ़ा था या bullet points में जो थे, वो शायद आपको कम याद रहेगा. So 10% of the bullet points is what you will remember, but then 50% of what the visuals you have seen. Okay, and परसेंटेज ऑफ चांस ऑफ अचीविंग द ऑब्जेक्टिव. जब आप प्रेजेंटेशन करते हैं, आप एक ऑब्जेक्टिव अचीव करना चाहते हैं कि आपके जो आइडियाज़ जो आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं वो लोगों तक पहुँचे, राइट. देयर इज़ अ सर्टन काइंड ऑफ अ डिस्कशन और एक्सेप्टेंस दैट यू आर लुकिंग फॉर व्हेन यू आर डूइंग अ प्रेजेंटेशन. सो व्हाट आर द चांसेस of people really achieving their objective? The object, it is more in terms of this. You have about 33% when it comes to bullet points, and you have about 67% when it comes to visual aids. So again, coming back to, हम लोग कभी भी कोई भी मूवी देखते हैं या कोई एडवर्टीजमेंट देखते हैं, हमें वो जो पूरा क्लिप है, वो वीडियो जो है, वो हमें ज़्यादा याद रहता है. अगर वहाँ पे कुछ लिखा होता है वो कम याद रहता है, हमें रिटेन करने में टाइम लगता है. So that is the reason why we say that try and use visuals more. Creating a PowerPoint. What are the things that we should do or we should not do? Okay, do not put everything in one slide. Okay, एक particular topic है, उसके लिए उसके साथ बहुत सारे information जुड़ा हुआ है, फाइन. पर आप ये मत सोचिए कि पावर पॉइंट का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि आप पूरा information एक ही स्लाइड में डालने की कोशिश डालें. ओके, आप वहाँ पे सिर्फ एक कैप्शन या एक लाइन आप डाल सकते हैं, एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स इज ऑल अबाउट फॉर यू टू एक्सप्लेन, right? If we put everything here, it is as good as a textbook, right? So if it is just going to be a textbook, then why are you needed? You are not needed. You are not needed at all. What we can just do is just send the PPT to everybody and tell them to read it, right? So this is not going to suffice. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that you just put your point there, just put your idea there, your idea number 1, your idea number 2, and then that is your cue point to talk more about it. Okay, do include about 50% of white space. We have white space here. Okay, so out here it looks very neat, clean, formatted. Okay, and plus you have your text out here, right? But then it does not look too clogged. आपको यहाँ पे साफ साफ आपको दिख रहा है कि यहाँ पे क्या लिखा हुआ है, right? But then on the other hand, जब आप उसको ज़्यादा clog करेंगे, white space अगर कम हो जाएगा, then it is going to be very difficult for you to figure out, or for that matter even focus on the things that you have to read. Okay, that is going to get really jumbled up, right? Your comments should be more compelling. Comment is what you're going to be talking about. Like for example, we put this particular part of it. I told you that not to put everything on one slide. Further, that is just a point, but I have explained it to you further. So when I have explained it to you further, that is my comment. All right. So that is what you say has to be a little bit more compelling than what you are just texting or you're putting up on the slide. Okay, so generally 1 point 1 slide, not more than that. Okay, don't clog up information. Do use animation, you know, sliding in, sliding out, the blinds, etc., everything. Okay, try and use animation. It looks nice at times, but do not overuse it, because जब overuse करते हैं तो at times आपका flow of speech, audience का reaction, ठीक है, उससे वो थोड़ा सा मिसमैच हो जाता है, और जब वो मिसमैच हो जाता है then it becomes very irritating. It can actually be very difficult to manage it. So it, you know, so try and not use it too much. A few of them, okay, a few slides, okay, but don't do it too much. Okay. This is an example of an overcrowded, like what we were talking about. So, if we take an example of this being your slide, okay, there is no white space here, right, and then you have the picture here, but then how do we read all this? It's too small, the audience cannot see it, right. Look at this, what happens? Too much of text, too much of information. If an audience is going to be seeing this slide, वो तो सिर्फ पढ़ने की कोशिश करेगा, and हो सकता है जो बहुत पीछे बैठे हों वो शायद पढ़ भी ना पाए. So what is the point of putting so much? Isn't it better कि अगर हम सिर्फ यहाँ पे 3 pointers लिखते and you know we explain it further, okay? So and this particular slide of the graph could have gone to one particular slide only, so that what it means to say ये जो पूरा जो information डाल रहे हैं ये क्या उनका breakup है, ये सारा साफ साफ दिखता और आप उसके बारे में discuss भी कर पाते. Okay, so this is a bad example, so try not to repeat this. Simple example, what are we trying to do? Okay, we are trying to put a conclusion for the graph. Okay, one graph, right, in one slide, but don't only put this particular part, don't just put the picture, put a reason. आपने किस चीज़ का analysis किया है, talk about that. हमने यहाँ पे analysis किया है what is the percentage of people that need presentation skills. Okay, what is the percentage? So we took an approximate of 100. Okay, we took an average. Out here जब हम academics की बात कर रहे हैं, we are saying that 100% yes. Okay, and no is a 0. तो ऐसा कोई नहीं है academics में जो बोल रहे हैं कि presentation skills important नहीं है. Okay, वो सब बोल रहे हैं कि presentation skills are important. Similarly, industry. Okay, industry में everybody says that yes, 100% presentation skills important है. Okay, and plus no का तो सवाल ही नहीं है. Fine. Now conclusion. What is the conclusion of this analysis that we have done? ये अगर हमने survey भी किया है तो इसका conclusion क्या है? The conclusion is that it is important to learn presentation skills. Fine. So this is a very clean slide that we are working on, and this is a very clean slide that we are trying to present to the viewers. Text. Never ever use yellow. You must be noticing out here, yellow तो almost दिख ही नहीं रहा, right? So yellow is a bad choice. You can use dark text and bold, like the way हमने यहाँ पे use किया है, highlight करने के लिए. Don't, can, do, ये हमने highlight किया है ताकि आप उसको अलग से notice कर पाओ कि हम ये चीज़ कर सकते हैं या हमें करना चाहिए, okay, या नहीं करना चाहिए. Fine. Do use formatting and color to emphasize, like the way we've done this. Okay, don't include unrelated pictures. Okay, unrelated pictures, for example हम यहाँ पे इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं and we're using these kind of pictures, not relatable at all. Okay, so यहाँ पे अगर हम इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, maybe we could have put in some kind of a picture which is showing, you know, a presentation. Okay, which हम आगे slides में जाएंगे तो हम आपको दिखाएंगे that you know what is an example. Okay, do check your spelling, very very important. ठीक है, जब आप presentation बनाते हैं तो वहाँ पे option होता है spell check and grammar check का, use that. Okay, typos are typing mistake. Okay, and generally जब आप एक चीज़ present कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोग बैठे होते हैं, छोटे छोटे grammatical mistakes और you know spelling mistakes is not very nice, you know, as a, should I say that, you know, it's not a very nice thing to happen at that point of time. Okay, आपका presentation, in fact जब आप presentation दे रहे हैं और आप खुद भी notice करते हैं तो आपका suddenly आपका mind उधर चला जाता है और you know your confidence is a little low. So try to do a spell check before you do that. Okay, this is a must do. Must do मतलब कि जब भी आप कोई PPT बनाते हैं आपको वो सही लगता है, okay, but it is always good to get it reviewed by somebody. okay, reviewed by someone else, make them read through it. okay, जब वो रीड करते हैं वो अपना एक ओपिनियन बता सकते हैं कि कहीं पे कोई कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं बन रहा, या शायद कोई सेंटेंस का मतलब सही नहीं बैठ रहा, या शायद उनको नहीं समझ में आया. सो यू विल बी एबल टू probably redo it, correct it, or for that matter even explain it to that person. हो सकता है आपका viewpoint सही है but that person did not understand it. So it is a very good thing. It is like checking. Okay, so it is very good. So this is a practice that you must do all the time. Every time you make a PPT, ask somebody to read it. Okay. Always acknowledge previous work and help. Okay, and always use a template. All right. Acknowledge previous work and help would basically mean that whatever work that has been done earlier, or if there is a carry forward of a PPT, acknowledge it. And also in case अगर ये PPT बनाने में अगर आपने किसी से help लिया, then also you should always acknowledge it, because probably that person is sitting amongst here. Okay, so if it is a teamwork, please acknowledge it. All right, it is a very important and a very good sign of a leader. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. Don't do this. All right, this kind of a dark background, it is not very appealing to the eyes. In fact, it is too striking. Okay, so we should try never to have such a dark background. Using black, using red, or any of those bright colors, okay, is not a very appealing color as a background. So try and use whites only. Okay, so what we are writing out here is also the same thing, that a dark background, even if you have a lighter font or something, it doesn't look very nice. All right, and most probably जब वो darkness होता है तो वो थोड़ा सा एक monotonous सा लगता है, gloomy सा लगता है. So most probability when nothing is appealing, audience will lose interest. Fine, so please make sure that this is taken care of. ओके, एंड इसी का यूजुअली एज अ हैंड आउट हम लोग प्रिंट भी देते हैं. फाइन, तो जब आप प्रिंट करेंगे ऐसे बैकग्राउंड के साथ, वो शायद दिखेगा भी नहीं या शायद ब्लर्ड हो जाएगा. ओके, सो प्लीज़ बी केयरफुल विद दिस. डू यूज ओकेजनल स्पाइस और पेस ब्रेकर्स. ओके, स्पाइस एंड पेस ब्रेकर्स बेसिकली मीन्स दैट प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि सिर्फ आप ही बात कर रहे हैं. Okay, you have to keep it very nice. You have to keep it very interactive. Any kind of a presentation has to be interactive. Okay, one, because it keeps the audience engaged. Okay, there is a two-way communication. Secondly, you also understand whether the audience is understanding what you are saying or not, or are you going amiss somewhere. कहीं आप off track तो नहीं जा रहे, audience आपके साथ connected है कि नहीं है. Right, and thirdly, of course, it keeps the audience very alert. All right, so when we talk about spice or pace breakers, is mainly like you can put in a little bit of a humor, you can put in little pictures, to make it a little more humorous, and of course relevant. Okay, you can put sound, you can put animation, you can ask questions. आप कोई भी एक particular केस स्टडी के बारे में अगर आप आप पीपीटी बनाते हैं, या कोई एक प्रॉब्लम रिलेटेड होते हैं, मे बी प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम अगर होता है, या आपका सजेशंस होते हैं, यू कैन ऑलवेज आस्क क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द ऑडियंस दैट डू यू अग्री, लेट्स hear your opinion, are there any suggestions from the audience on this particular slide, am I clear on my explanation, have I been able to explain my ideas well. So these are the kind of things that you can ask the audience to ensure that you have good participation, and of course the audience is there with you. Okay, this is a very basic part of the presentation, and very important part of it while you are creating the presentation. Okay, when it comes to creating it, it takes maximum time. So putting the right font, right picture, animations, it is a whole lot of work. So don't think that this is a very small work and we will not, you can finish it in a matter of few seconds or a few minutes or something. Even if you want to make a presentation for 5 minutes, it takes minimum 15 minutes to probably 30 minutes to make the presentation. Spend a good time. That is what the audience is going to see is going to grasp and is going to remember. All right. So, therefore, happy presentation making. In the next session, we are going to talk about presentation skills, and if there are any more questions, please do leave your comments or your questions. Thank you.